In this video, I'm going to be talking about identifying counters. So how do you identify that this is a negative age triggered up counter or negative age triggered down counter? Okay, and we tell you this is a positive triggered up counter, a positive triggered down counter. So I'm going to be using this table to make an analysis. If a table is triggered the negative, right, it happens to be an up counter, the connection is going to come from the water. The connection into another counter is going to come from the water, from the current state. And if it's a negative triggered counter, but it happens to be a down counter, the connection will come from the water, from the next state. The connection, the output of the next state will be the input as clock signal of another counter. But if the counter is positively triggered, then it is an up counter. Okay, it means the connection comes from the water, it's the opposite of this one. An up counter will be positive. The connection into another counter's clock signal comes from water, from the next state. So depending on that, if I tell this is a positive counter, positive triggered, positive up counter, means we can just see this and then they tell you it's a positive counter and it's an up counter. You will be able to identify. If it's a positive counter, positive triggered down counter, right? And the connection into another counter comes from the water, be coming from the will come from the current state. Okay, so just be using this table for reference to identify exactly the type of a counter that we're dealing with.